What is going on, guys? Ghost with the Gamers Weekly here, and today we will be reviewing the Vector 45 ACP. Before we get into that, you guys absolutely killed it with the views this week. Thank you so much for all the positive feedback you've given us. The P416 weapon review is almost at 500 views, which is crazy to think about. It's only been 2 weeks. The MP5 video, oh my gosh, you guys absolutely ate that video up. You guys have just been so positive this week, and also the video that Antog posted about 2 days ago has already had 28 views and a like on it. It's reviewing the El Comandante light machine gun, so go check that out. But today we will be reviewing the Vector 45 ACP. This weapon is a beautiful submachine gun. It's one of the most popular submachine guns, and that's why we're reviewing it today. So as far as recoil goes, I'll be showing you guys, this is the recoil without compensating. Next up, we have recoil with compensation. And finally, we have recoil burst firing / compensating. So yeah, as you can see, this weapons mag is small as crap. You do not want to get into a head-on gunfight because you'll just be wasting your precious ammo that you have. This weapon is one of the best submachine guns in the game. It's got very high damage output. As far as location goes, you can find it in a Unidad base in the Media Luna province. It's the Media Luna province. It's located inside the FOB Butier or Butier, I probably butchered that, Unidad base. And I think one of the biggest downsides to this weapon, which I'm going to get to the positives in a sec because there are a ton of them, is just the mag size. That's the only problem I really have with SMGs in this game. I've talked about it with the MP5. As long as you get the extended mag, you're pretty much set. I would highly recommend you get that. It's right under the FOB base. You literally can just go down the bridge, if you guys know where it is in Media Luna, and just grab it. As far as performance with this weapon, I think it's one of the best submachine guns, as I've stated. It's one of my favorites personally. It makes its appearances in Ghost Recon games, multiple, including Wildlands. It makes its appearance in the Modern Warfare series and Call of Duty in general. It also makes an appearance in the Rainbow Six games and Rainbow Six Siege. It was one of the most popular new weapons. It was added with a specialist called Mira, or an operator called Mira. As far as different variants of the weapon go, there's a variant that is an exotic variant, or a legendary variant in Ghost Recon Wildlands called the Mandalev. I probably butchered that as well, but it's one of the best exotics in my opinion because it has a silencer, and that's another video, but I cannot stress to you how important it is to have a silencer in this game. If you don't have a silencer, you're screwed for the entire game. So coming up, I'd like to do something a little different with this video. It was kind of a shorter review, but I'd like to do top comments. So, first top comment of the week, Frankie Braun. I too enjoy the MP5 in games, and outside of a roleplay aspect on normal, I think there are better options there when running extreme difficulty. What he means by this is a comment from the previous video, so if you guys want to get top comment, just comment down below and we will read that. But what he means is, for extreme difficulty, there are better SMG options than the MP5. The next comment we have is by Drake 30th or Drake 3th. I probably butchered that. I'm at level 18, still using the MP5 and M4A5 because I have yet to find anything quieter. He is saying that they're one of the quietest weapons in the game, which I'll talk about in a second. And the final comment is by Dank Tear Gas. This vid is awesome. 5 OG hand signs. So this is one of the comments that we love to see. It's just positive feedback, just giving us, just saying, hey, your video is cool. Here you go. Here's some feedback. Addressing Frankie Braun's, I probably butchered that as well, I apologize. Addressing his comment about the MP5 being one of the least best options in running extreme difficulty, there are two sides to this. So we could go on Frankie Braun's side and say, oh, well, there are better options in extreme, and yeah, he would be right. There's a higher damage output cap, there are different SMGs you can use, and yeah, there probably is a better option out there. But you also have to look at Drake's side, because he's stating it's one of the quietest SMGs, which it is. The Vector is actually one of the louder SMGs. I would classify the Vector as a high damage, high rate of fire, loud SMG. Even with the silencer on, the noise reduction is not terrible, but it's not as good as it could be. The MP5, however, being a slower rate of fire, high damage, smaller SMG, it creates less noise when silenced. So I think that's a good positive for the SMGs. You definitely have a different mix that you can tinker with to your own playstyle and tweak it with that, based upon what you like in this game, which I really like. I've bragged about the customization before. It's absolutely fantastic. I love how much customizability they put into the weapons in this game. As far as the Vector goes for customizability, you can customize the absolute crap out of this weapon. You can customize the stock, you can customize the grip, you can customize the rate of fire. The 3 rates of fire you can choose from, all of them pair with the full auto fire are burst, it's 3 rounds, single shot or semi-automatic, and then fully automatic. So semi-automatic, 1 bullet at a time. Each time you pull the trigger, pow pow, you get sort of like the FAL from Modern Warfare 2, almost exactly like that, except less damage. But going on, I guess, with the video, I'm trying to think of different ways that the Vector would be good in, because it's pretty much, or different ways that it's not good in, like different situations. But it's so hard to find one because SMGs in this game are basically, they're pretty balanced. There's not really an overpowered SMG. Pretty much any one you use is going to be a good option. I can't really think of any negatives for the Vector except for the low mag size, but that's easy to fix. You just get the extended mag, or you could buy it for credits in the Ghost Recon credit store. I think one of the best things about this weapon is just it's so versatile. You can use it in nearly every situation. You can use it against vehicles, you can use it against snipers, you can use it short range, long range, whatever you want to do, you can use the Vector in all those situations. I think that's why it's become a staple for first-person shooters, because it's such a good SMG and because so many people love it. And aesthetically, it looks freaking awesome, so that's why I think it's really good. Coming to the end of the video, sort of, I like to just thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are just, we love you guys so much. We'll love you guys even if you don't support us this much. You guys are the reason why we're doing this. We love you guys, and that's why we're trying to help you guys out. That's why we made this channel, was just to give you guys pointers and help you guys as gamers. Also, stay tuned for more gaming news. We're probably going to do more factual stuff in the future. I don't think we are going to do anything like oversaturated. Hopefully we don't do that. Hopefully we refrain from that. But coming to the end of the video, we hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. And as always, I've been your host, Ghost, and we will see you guys on the flip side. Peace.